Hi guys, welcome to my shed. Today I thought I would show you some of the moulds that I've got. So the first video is going to be on random moulds, then I'll do another video on my coaster moulds. Okay, so the first one that I'm showing you is this one. Now it looks absolutely fabulous. It's a dove, it's gorgeous, it's patterned inside. I coloured it with the pastel pigments that I've got. However, if you notice, it's not shiny. So the bird actually came out looking like this, which, to be honest, I don't see the point of dull, non-shiny, matte resin. The colours have transferred nicely, but it's just the resin is just horrible and dull. On the other side, you can see where it's not been in the mould, it's lovely and shiny. But the side that's been in the mould is no good, so I'll use that for clay, because I use air dry clay as well. Okay, this one's the second one. This is the same. This is dull, so if you want dull leaves to go as a insertion or something into another mould, then yeah, this is great, but it's not something I'll be using again for resin. As I say, I'll use it for clay, that one. Okay, so this one, if you can see, I don't know whether you can see, but these are all different types of leaves and angel wings, and there's a peacock feather in there. To be honest, I didn't hold out much hope for this one because it's a really weird texture, and so I just put some excess clear resin in that I had. Some of it's still on the mould, just to test it out and see what it would produce. And actually I was really impressed, because it produces these, and I think even as a clear piece, it is really beautiful. It looked fabulous on a sun catcher. That's the big feather in the mould. The detail's fabulous. It really has picked it up, the resin has. This is one of the angel wings. I didn't pour it quite right, so it is supposed to be have a opening there to make it a pendant or just to hang it. But just to show you the actual wing, it's absolutely lovely, that is. Okay, here's another one of the feathers. This has got the actual loop on at the top. Okay, so that's dipped in where that is. It's just really fabulous mould. This is a heart with wings. Make a good remembrance piece, this would. It's got the little hook on it as well, and this heart is domed. This mould is really good. Okay, and there is a pair of angel wings, and like this one's done the same. It's actually given it a texture for the front of the wings, so it looks really realistic. So I was happy with that mould, and I shall be using that with colour. Okay, this one, okay, if you look on the back, this is cat, big paw, two small cats which could be earrings, and two small paws that could be earrings. So I've done that this morning with a resin I was having an issue with, so I'll do a reveal on that one, and then you can see what they look like from the other side. Okay, this is a unicorn mould. Now I do use cooking moulds as well. This is actually a cooking mould, and it is shiny on the inside, but it didn't turn out nicely at all, so I'll keep that for sponge cakes. Okay, this one I haven't used yet, but it's very shiny inside, so it should turn out very nicely. And these are probably, they're kind of the size of my thumb crossways, and I'm doing a dog show craft fair soon, so I'm going to make some of those up ready for that craft fair. That's a cooking mould as well, obviously. Okay, this is my pendant mould. You've seen this before. This is how I pour my excess resin so I don't just chuck it away. So this was some resin that was almost dry this morning that I've put in there, so we'll see how it turns out. I'll do a reveal on that as well. This has come this morning, very excited about this. I do get very excited when I get new moulds through. So this is a trinket tray. So it's probably about 20 centimetres long, and it's got nice deep sides so you can keep your bits of jewellery or coins or whatever in there. That's going to be very nice, I'm sure it is. I'm hoping that it is a shiny mould, so I'm hoping that it does turn out shiny, because some of the photos on the advert were matte. Okay, this is another cooking mould. This is a cupcake, obviously, but again, it is matte inside, so can't use that. These are sponge cake moulds or silicone cooking moulds. Now these are fabulous if you want a deep pour, because you can go up as far as you want along the side. I've done a couple of the coaster pours in smaller ones of these, and they went really, really nicely. Comes out lovely and shiny and clear, the resin. So I'd recommend just looking at the cooking moulds, because they are cheaper than the resin moulds, but they're the same. This is silicone and most of them are shiny. Okay, this is my last one. This is my favourite thing so far. I don't know whether you can see on here, there is inbuilt bits on it. I'm hoping you can see the holographicness of this. And basically you put this in a resin mould that you're using, and it takes on a holographic nature from the underneath. So perfect for coasters, perfect if you've got large crystal moulds, because it'll make the crystal moulds even shinier to turn out the crystals with. Now these are a bit pricey. This was about £15 I think with postage, but the woman that I got these off does such excellent moulds. They're all really good quality. This isn't thin, look, this is thick, and I've ordered some more moulds off her, so I'll show you those when I get them. I'll link it all below, all the links to buy these items. This lady's on Etsy. She's just really, really good. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.